he's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill his beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones or bricks and bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles. Cam Little after the opening kick. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. To see the first action of this game.
This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Oh, touch. Trimmer. Hey, 73.
Hurts comes out throwing. Escapes out to the left. Now he's hit. Hurts fumbles. Jags pick it up. Space on the right. He's got room. And what a way to begin the scoring. Brock as they take it back for the touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the turnover into a lead. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. but he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Dude, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have two hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. In this defense, well, they took advantage.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Wait on it with Saquon Barkley. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a second-yard gain. Stopped by Foye Oluokun.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Forced out to his right. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. The lateral goes haywire, live ball. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst-case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And we will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
All right, this is A.J. Dillon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Go Silver, ready?
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
63.
From the red zone now. He rolls to his right. He brings it in. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut it to a row of points on the scoreboard. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Red, 23.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
to the line they go. It's second down.
Hey, go! Hey, go, let's go! There we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And how about this, Brom? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it third and short.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Lisa 24.
They'll run here, Etienne. First down and more, past the 40, past the 20. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll run, Etienne. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal.
Hey, kill! Hey, easy, route!
Lawrence working from the gun. On the move, headed right. The Jaguars finish up their opening drive. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains, their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. Now touching down a couple of yards away from that marker.
Again, 7 brings up second down.
From the 43. Short pass brought in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at first down here.
Great.
Hurts now from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, son, it's on time. Go street. Here we go.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. And he's brought down as the drive starts out for the 4-yard gain. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
11, Agate.
They go play action, Lawrence. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Jaguar first down.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. Nice cut, heading to the sideline. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Jaguar first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Go. Check.
Going to the ground again on first. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Think right.
From the 24. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Catch is made down the right sideline. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Getting out to his left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ginger.
They've got a man in motion. On the give, it's Tootin. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second and 8. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Eagles loading up the secondary. Dime look coming. 3rd down.
Go. 30 left.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew McCouga makes the play. And the Eagles are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line.
That's just excellent dime coverage. Excellent dime defense right there. Quarterback, he's going to see a defender in coverage no matter where he looks. The end goal is making him force a throw when he shouldn't, and then capitalizing on the mistake with a turnover.
They're set up at the 35 now.
No, Trimmer.
They pitch it out to him here. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Hand off headed right, Barkley. A hook ball his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
The The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 39-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Gain on the play. 1st down, Jaguars.
11.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Lawrence. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Red on red. Take right over. Hey, James, attack.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Coming up. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. Cooper to Jean to return this for the Eagles. And this one sails out. No return on the punt. First call here coming from the shotgun. Hurts from his end zone. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. He has room past the 15. He's got room to roam here. Will they stop him? He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
I've seen a lot of plays plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 98, 99-yard touchdown, but you will take it. That defense, I think they were over-aggressive, and the offense made a pay in a big-time way.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kicked out by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback. One last play before the break.
Go.
Looking to throw. A bullet deep to the... That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
This ain't what you want.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, Soko,
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Looking for a target. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd down.
11. 30 left.
Another try following the sack. That one's cut along the left sideline. picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
Sink right open. 11.
First down throw, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Lawrence sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Trying again, following the sack. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Jacksonville.
Now toss it to Etienne. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here's the 24.
Lawrence working from the gun. Going the out route complete. And they get this down to the 28. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Jaguars.
Sink right.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Lawrence. A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Gets him downfield. This is Thomas. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
He's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of high.
Game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game, if when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. We're waiting for that signal. Waiting. Oh, they've got it. The Jaguars recovered. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. He taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
King.
They'll go for the gun with Barkley. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock the first down that comes with it.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. Pushing for the red zone. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-possession game. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Hey, James, here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
A gain of 42 yards on the play. And the Jaguar first down.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Pass it down close. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. We're waiting for that signal. Waiting. Oh, they've got it. The Jaguars recovered. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
These are 24. Focus. All right. Go. Let's go.
Now it's Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, let's go. 30 left. Hey, go. Come on. Hey, kill.
Throwing from the gun here. He's trying another one deep. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh. Came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Hey, go. Take right open. 11.
They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Lawrence to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They'll give this up the middle to Dillon. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Flushed out now to his left. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On third down, it's Hurts. Pass complete to Goddard. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Now pitch it to Barkley. And he sent it out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They go to Barkley again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Third and just 2 to go. Hurts now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Hurts now on 4. Throw caught by his running back. This one loses yardage and loses possession. He's stopped behind the line. They're turning this over on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built himself up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over till it's over.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. 13 loop. 30 left. Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. He's got Thomas on a slant. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Jacksonville.
11, Aggie.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 44-yard line.
11.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. Go. 13 loop. Loop. 11. Hey, I'm gun. 11, Aggie.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey. 11. Think right, open. Silver.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Tigers, come on, Tigers. Now, set. Trimmer.
From the pistol, Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron. 30. Hey, Ginger. Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Easy, route. Darn, this is hot.
Here's ETN on first down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Hey, Ginger,
Lawrence working from the gun. Hits him on the out route. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, go.
Hand off to Tootin. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
11.
From the 29. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Rip, 23. Hey, think right open.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, let's go.
From the gun, ETN gets it. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Here we go. Think right. gun. Hey, kill.
They go to him again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. They've got to keep moving quick here. Lawrence on 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Don't touch. Right anyway, huh? Don't touch.
Running right, it's Barkley. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They're going to pass it here. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And it's 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Great. Trimmer. Hey, Silver.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey.
They'll go. Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Don't
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Jaguars get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route. Done. They try to hunt.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles work some magic on that return. They took the interception all the way back to the 30.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He will not score, but that does set him off Brock with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal.
Set.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss at 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
So beneath a chorus of fly, Eagles fly. It's a win for the Eagles. And they didn't fall victim to that dreaded trap game against a lesser opponent.